So yeah, I figured I'd do something a little different for my blog tonight. Post a video of myself. I got a YouTube account a couple days ago, so I could upload videos of what the hurricane was doing around here. But it pretty much skipped over us. I mean, there was some downed trees and a lot of wind and rain, and like the power went out this morning. But it didn't really hit us like hard the way it got like New York City and Jersey. Even my friends out in Erie were saying, I heard it was bad out there. So, anyways, yeah, like everybody was all worked up over it, and they pretty much threw a disaster, and it wasn't cool enough for the hurricane to show up, is what it seemed like. At least right around in this area out here in northeast Pennsylvania. So yeah, so I got this YouTube account, and I posted a few videos there of when, the storm was coming in. And then I figured, hey, I might as well make a video of myself for my blog, because, there's gotta be at least like 4 or 5 people on the planet that read my blog pretty regularly. I don't know. I'm just assuming that they might be interested in who the person behind it is. Maybe that seems like self-important or whatever, but I don't know. I just didn't really feel like typing shit tonight. So yeah, this is the video I made. I was gonna, I thought for a while, I thought about I'd make a video where I'd talk about my ebook, or make videos where I told stories going back from that time, but it just seems like, I don't know, I'm not really a real author. I just kind of I don't even play a good one on the internet. I mean, self-publishing is so fucking easy nowadays that anybody can do it, and that's pretty much who is doing it, I don't really, it doesn't take a great deal of skill or technical wizardry to put together an ebook. And as far as writing, I don't know, I've been doing my blog for a little while now, since 2009, but I didn't post except for audio posts for a couple of years when I was off the internet, when I didn't have the internet. And then I started back up, and I was posting every day for about a year, well, pretty close, about 8 months, 9 months, and I'd write these fucking stories about crazy shit that used to happen to me when I was just a homeless kid out in Seattle doing the whole gutter punk thing, or whatever they call it, I don't know. But people were like, "Oh, you're a great," I don't think they say great, but they don't call me a writer or whatever, calling me names and shit. But I mean, to me, anybody who can pick up a pen or type on a keyboard is a writer. So I don't consider it a great accomplishment. I was a fucking brain surgeon, and somebody was like, "Dude, you're a good brain surgeon." I'd be like, "Well, thank you." That's brain surgery. That takes a lot more skill than being a word monkey and just typing shit. So I don't know, but I didn't really want to make it a thing. I think I already mentioned it. I'm just kind of blathering, but I didn't want to make it a thing about my fucking ebook. It's not really a big deal. And then I kind of thought, well, I'll do it for my readers, because nobody ever really gets to see me. So now you can see me, and, well, you can kind of see me. It's a little dark, but I made it spooky for Halloween, and plus I don't have a lampshade for my light, so I want to turn the light on. I mean, I look all pasty, and the blemishes in my skin, oh, it's horrible. So yeah, anyway, I just made it spooky for Halloween. So yeah, and I figured, I'd post this on my blog tonight. Although I do not in any way, shape, or form intend to be some kind of video blogger, you know, like the greasy guy sitting in front of his webcam giving you his opinion on whatever, a video game or whatever the crazy shit, you know. I mean, like, I'm just not into that, like, you know. Oh, you know, it's not really my thing. You know, so, but yeah, I figured, you know, I just post a video once in a blue moon, so people can, you know, sort of see me, and that's pretty much it. What else can I do? I don't know, like, that's really it. I don't have jack shit to say. Oh, it's an election year. But I don't really have an opinion on that. I mean, somebody's going to win. Somebody who's really not going to represent my interests, you know, whoever it is. You know, but I'll probably go out and vote. Just, at least I'm not supposed to, because, like, you know, if you're like an anti-authoritarian, you're not supposed to go to the polls. But, like, you know, when somebody's telling me not to do something, I'm going to do it. But I don't know who I'm going to vote for. Well, it's either going to be between like an independent candidate or Obama, because I voted for him last time, and it was the first time I ever voted, because for a long time, like, I just would not vote. I thought, why the fuck should I? It only encourages the motherfuckers, you know. And then I got sold on the whole thing. Well, I got out of prison. They made this big thing where they finally allowed ex-felons to vote in this state, so I might as well go exercise shit. And I did, and we got another asshole in the White House. You know what I mean? Some people are stoked on Obama. I just, you know, he's just another president to me. They're all messed up. But I suppose in the realm of lesser of two evils, he's, you know, far lesser. When you really think about it, like, how ridiculous is, like, the American two-party system when it always comes down year after year after year after year after year, everybody votes for the lesser of two evils. That's all it is, you know. It's just like, it's crazy. And it isn't even like the Republicans and Democrats are basically two factions of the same ruling party. They're not gonna represent your interests. They really aren't, you know. And they don't represent my interests. They don't, you know, nobody I know is like, oh, the president, he's really looking out for me. You know, they don't give a fuck. All they care about is holding power and making sure the motherfuckers that gave them money get to keep making money so they can put other puppets in office. But yeah, like I said, I'm probably gonna vote anyways. Whatever. Anyhow, yeah. Wow, fuck, how did I start talking about fucking politics? That's stupid as fuck. Anyways, that's it. That's all I have. Go back to looking at pictures of cats and whatever you people do on the internet. I'm out of here.